everyone, today we are going to learn another question which is parenthesis checker or balanced parenthesis. So in this question you are given a string as brackets for input and you have to check whether the brackets inside the string is balanced or not, and you have to return true if the brackets are balanced. I'll explain you. Suppose this is the given string and there are only three types of brackets: the round opening and closing bracket, the square opening and closing bracket, and the curly opening and closing brackets. So you are given an input as this string and you have to do this question using stack. So you have to traverse the string one by one, character by character. First we are traversing this, the square opening bracket. So if you are encountering any opening bracket, we have to push that inside the stack. And you have to push only opening brackets. So first we are pushing this bracket, the square opening bracket, and then as it is an opening bracket, we have to push this also, the curly opening bracket, and then here, the round opening bracket. And see, now we are encountering a closing bracket. So what you have to do? You have to pop elements from the stack. If the top of the stack is matching the element that we are traversing, so we have to pop it and then we will traverse further. See, now we are traversing this and then the top of the stack is matching as it is a closing bracket and this is an opening bracket. So these both are matching. So we will pop out this from the stack. And now the last element, which is square closing bracket. These two are also matching. So we will pop out this also. And now see, the stack is empty. And the last condition is, if the stack is empty, you have to return true. So we are getting true for this string. And now suppose the string is given as this. Now we will traverse this string. First, an opening bracket is encountered. So we will push that into the stack. Square opening bracket. Now the curly opening bracket. And now these two are matching. As the top of the stack is same. Like the brackets are same. So we will pop out this from the stack. And now the next element. There is no next element. It is empty. So there is an element remaining inside the stack. So condition is, if an element is remaining inside the stack, we have to return false. So this is the basic logic. If the stack is empty, the brackets are balanced and you have to return true. If anything is there inside the stack, so the parentheses are not balanced and you have to print out false. Now let's see the code. So firstly, you have to make a stack of string data type, of char data type, and I have named it as st. Now I am making a char as x. I'll tell you why I am using this. Then I am running a loop till the length of the expression which is taken as the input string. I is equal to 0, I less than length of the expression. And then I plus plus. Then what you have to do? You have to check if expression of I is equal to any opening brackets or not. We will do this for all the three brackets. As I told you, there are only three brackets: the round, square, and the curly bracket. We have done this for all the three brackets. If we are encountering any opening bracket, then we are pushing that inside the stack. Then we will continue further. And then we are checking if the stack is empty by default. That is, nothing is present inside the stack. So we will return false. Then we will check it. We will check the closing brackets by using the switch cases. Switch of expression. Then we will make cases. The first case is the round closing bracket. We are storing the top element of the stack inside X. For this, I have declared the variable X. Then we are popping it. And then we are checking if X is equal to any opening bracket or not. And why we are doing this? Because if we are encountering any opening bracket inside the stack which is not same for the expression that we are traversing at that time. See, firstly we are encountering this opening bracket and then this opening bracket and then this. For this we are checking if this bracket is balanced or not. Like we are checking for same brackets. And now here we are checking if there are any opening bracket which are not matching for the corresponding closing bracket, that is round bracket. Then we have to return false and then we will break. And we will do this for all the three brackets. I'll just copy paste. We'll do this for the curly bracket and here we will change it to round bracket. And now for the square bracket, here we will change it to curly and round bracket. And then simply we will return if the stack is empty, then it will be returned as true. And that is the answer we want to print. Like st.empty, if it is true, then it will return true. There is some error. Oh, double equal to. See, it is balanced. This was the expression and it is balanced. Now let's submit it. I'll explain you this part again. Like for the corresponding closing bracket, we have to find that same opening bracket. And we are storing that top element of the stack inside the variable X. And then we are popping it. And we are checking if there are corresponding opening brackets present or not. We are checking it if this is false. Like if these two brackets are present, so it will return false. Because we have to get an opening square bracket for completing this. And as we are not getting, we will return false and we will break it. And if these conditions are false, then we are checking if the stack is empty or not. If the stack is empty, then it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. So this was the logic of this question. Thank you.